Why do people collect resources in Age of Empires 3? I mean, it seems kind of pointless when you have trading posts and factories to give you resources as well as a farm and a gold farm. Yes, a gold farm. And you can convert some of your gold into wood if you have a market. So collecting resources, other than clearing areas, seems kind of pointless. What the fuck, man? G'day, fellas. Today we've got a very special event. We're going to be taking a look at the official forums. At the moment, there's quite a few threads that are going on the official forums. They're quite active as well. The last post was 2 minutes ago. We can take a look. If we look down to the last day, we've got all of these posts, all of these threads that have been responded to in the last day. So a lot of activity. We're going to take a look, see what the official forum says, maybe respond to a couple of the posts. We're not going to write anything out, but we'll definitely be doing a little bit of a response. So let's get into it. There'll be a cut in the video right here. We'll jump into the first thread now. Soldier saying, a thread of appreciation for Age of Empires 3 devs for bringing USA, even though it's not the most necessary civ to be added in the game. But the quality was good except the unit voices. Did you buy the USA DLC? With the coming of another expansion, how many civs do you think there should be in Age of Empires 3? If with enough funding and interest of the community, should we have the same number of civs as Wars of Liberty or even more? I think that's a little bit, that's a bit of a stretch. I don't think you're going to get more. I don't even think you're going to get 20. How many have we got at the moment? We had 8 in the original game, plus 3 in the Asian Dynasties, plus 3 in the War Chief. So that's a base of 14. And then we got 2 in the Definitive Edition. So up to 16 are now United States with the 17th civilization. So we'll get 18 and 19 with the Hausa and Ethiopia. So that'll be 19. I would be very surprised if we got more than that. I think that's it. And also saying, I really want to see Aussie Drongo Barbecue discuss about what civs should be added in the game beyond Africa. Thanks all and enjoy the latest patch for AoE 3DE. I mean, there's just so many things that you can add. Like, there really is. You just take any revolution civilization, and then you can turn that into a new civilization. But can we see the Australians added for a revolution? It'll be called, like, you'd have a card called the Penal Colony. And I don't know. It does something terrible. That's what I would know. Let's have a look and see what over Mari Gold said. I won't get it because the civ is too immersion breaking and out of place. Also, it looks boring that it just mashes up different traits from Euro civs. My Age of Empires 3 is the original civs, Inca and Swedes, and the upcoming African civs. I want 20 to 25 civs in the game. All right, so this is just, all right, let's just talk about this for a minute. I won't get it because the civ is too immersion breaking and out of place. I'm not going to say, like, okay, that's your opinion, man. Okay, let's focus on this part. Too immersion breaking and out of place. You literally have the Chinese fighting against the Aztec in North America, in like Sonara, in like Saguenay. Out of place? Literally, like, Age of Empires 3 is the story of the United States. How is that out of place? How is it immersion breaking? You literally, the base game, you start off with 8 different civilizations that are all colonizing the New World. The New World becomes the United States. It is the most natural progression to go. And the way that they implemented it, in my opinion, with the different traits from Eurocivs is honestly, I want to just say beautiful. Incredibly beautiful. Because when you look at the United States, they are a cultural, cooking pot of just all these different immigrants, cultures, ethnicities, different nationalities, all just like put into one. And then you go and you take like the Irish, the British, the Spanish, the Chinese, and put them all in that same civilization. It's incredible the way that they did that. So I appreciate your opinion, but when it comes to immersion breaking and out of place, I find it really difficult to agree with you on that one. Let's have a look and see what else we've got. We've got Assertive Wall saying, I bought it. The civ's awesome. I don't care about historical timeline arguments. It's only a few bucks. It goes towards more content and support down the road. Boom! Boom! Right there. Assertive Wall, asserting his dominance with the wall. United States coming out. This guy is probably Donald Trump. He's put the wall down. He said, no more Mexican. Whoa. Calm down. Assertive Wall, you're doing it well, but let's keep that rhetoric out. I like what you got. I like what you got there, Assertive Wall. All right, what else have we got next? Please nerf USA, please. All right, we got to look at this one. This thread is called Please Nerf USA Please. It's broken. No factories before industrial, no banks, no powerful auras. Please don't destroy the game with this. What to do with the US? Totally redesign civilization, totally withdraw civilization and keep it only as an option for revolt. Wait for it to come out and how we can balance this and see how we can balance it. Now, let's take a look. Now, this thread was posted 14 days ago, but obviously it's been very active since then. I think that we should wait for it to come out and then see how we can balance it. Oh, but apparently I have to sign in to do that. So let's just see if we can spot the results. Fortunately, 68% of people have got heads on their shoulders, and 32% of people just really not having a clue. Let's take a look and see what the comments are. No, please make more civs. Just keep the good work you're doing, devs. I agree. Ha ha ha. More good remove USA. I got to agree with you, Vito. I don't know what you actually said. They can't remove it now. The damage is already done. Well, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, I mean, if you're at this point, you can't remove the civilization. And Soulless Heathen saying, you want more broken civs? To be honest, I think USA would just be tournament banned forever because the civ is literally designed to do everything better than everyone else. This is a good post, okay? Because there's a couple of assumptions that's being made in here. But the first thing is that, like, when it comes to the United States, there's a lot of levers. Now, we can even take a look and see this is a very popular post. It's got 13 likes compared to, like, this guy who's got 2, this guy's got 2, this guy's got 3, this one's got 13. So, obviously demonstrating that there's a lot of people who think this way on the forums. So, just to understand, with the United States, there's a lot of levers, especially with balance, a lot of levers. So, even though something might look, it might look like the civilization is incredibly strong, but there's ways that you can bring that back down. So you can reduce villager count, you can reduce the crates that they start with. There's a lot of different ways that you can nerf it. And just to say that, like, you know, if we go back up to the beginning post, no factories before industrial. I mean, the factory is about a 2-bank shipment in the third age. So it's a very strong shipment. Definitely, I would say it's up there with one of the strongest shipments in the game with like 3 settler wagons in age 2, but I don't think it's broken. And then no banks. I mean, well, now we've seen that the bank is not even really in the meta anymore. It's really expensive to get. No powerful auras. Well, let's not look at the Haudenosaunee, the Houdanese, shall we? With their, what is it, 15% hit point aura on their war chief? That's pretty ridiculous. But, I mean, to be fair, the United States aura is really strong in the Imperial Age, but that's about it. So, let's go take a look at the next threat, see what we've got. Walls need a rework. Do we dare? I think we do this one. I think we do walls need a rework. As many of you know, so much people in multiplayer use a glyph. I think it means glitch. Building walls without tower walls. Oh, okay. Oh, he's talking about pillarless walls. Okay. That have sense because these towers have the same price that a normal wall segment are more shorter, making so the walls is an unnecessary work when in the game the walls already should build without towers. With pillars. Okay. So I propose that in-game walls will be built putting towers only in the edges by default, and if it should be necessary, doing wall segments more shorter for balance reasons. Okay. I like where you're going with this. I definitely think that walls at the moment probably need a little bit of a change, just with regard to their spammability. I think that the best fix for walls is probably making them just cost more wood once you've researched a bastion. So increase it from 5 wood to 15 wood. It might seem like a lot, but you got to remember, okay, in the late game, 5 wood isn't that much. All right, then we've got King Starscream 9 saying, it definitely feels like something that Ensemble Studios didn't intend. I can't see Ensemble intending players having lines of unaesthetic pillarless walls. As you say it, it's easy to learn, isn't some game-breaking bug. However, it should be removed for the following 2 reasons. Pillarless walls ruin the aesthetic. It would speed up the gameplay. I agree, they do kind of, like ruin the aesthetic. It would speed up the gameplay. I actually remember this guy, King Starscream 9. I wonder if he does any more posts in here. So I actually made a post on the official forums about, like, when the United States came out, I made a post on the official forums. Let's see if I can find it. I don't really know how to find them. 6 days ago, 7, it's probably quite a while ago. Oh, here we go. So I made a post on the official forums saying, hi guys, I don't post here much, but I figured you'd probably like the 15-part video series I just finished on the most recent addition to the definitive edition of Age of Empires 3, the United States. And I just posted a link. It's a link to the playlist. You can see there's got the 15 videos there. And King Starscream responds and he's like, he defended the US Civ rigorously on Reddit before they were confirmed as if he didn't know, and then he reveals he was a shill who was in on it the whole time. Go figure. And it's got 12 upvotes. I was like, are you serious, man? So I like respond to it eventually. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is my Reddit account. Not once did I defend the United States. And I like link my personal Reddit account with like all of my history on it. And then he says, guess it must have been Fitzbro then. My mistake. It's like, what the fuck, bro? He just comes in like all guns blazing. Like he's like, the crazy thing is he's not even like firing with ammo. He's firing with rockets, man. Like you can't just go say that shit. And like, oh, oops. Well, I guess it was someone else then. Guess it was somebody else. Like, what the fuck? Oh man, I don't know. I think, I don't know. I've seen a couple posts on the forums from that guy. And they always seem to be a little bit crazy. All right, where were we up to? We were up to walls need a rework. That's where we're up to. View your opponent's deck from the scoreboard. Portugal, historical referencing. An open letter of appreciation for Aussie Drongo. Hey, buddy. Hey, you know we got to read this one. Oh, warms my heart. Hey, Aussie Drongo. I think that your contribution in Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition community can't be measured even in Swedish berries. Oh, M. Karis92, that's really sweet. You're very active on Twitch and YouTube, delivering top quality videos with build orders, tier lists, Age of Empires 3 news, or Age of Empires news. I also love your casting of other players. You're simply S-tier content creator. Thanks, man. That's really nice to hear. I can't pick even one of your videos that I was not enjoying. In my opinion, you're absolutely crucial person for Age of Empires 3 DE game now. You're attracting new players and keeping old players interested in the game. The main purpose of this letter is to express my gratitude for your hard work. I want you to know that the community see and really appreciate your effort. Just keep it going. Thank you. That's really, really nice. That's so sweet. I love what he said, that you know, he couldn't even pick one of the videos that he was not enjoying. Now, I'm sure there's probably going to be like people in the chat that are like, Drongo, we found you. We found your official account. This is not my account. Like, I would not be posting on the official forums this much. I would go crazy. He responded to Kaiser Klein though, and Eagle Mutt. All right, it's got 14 likes as well. Oh, look who's in the fucking comments, man. Look who's in the comments and look what he fucking does. Of course it is. Of course. Oh my fucking god, this guy. What is this guy's problem? I love it. Oh my fucking god. Oh man. You fucking know it, man. Now that I think about it, why do people collect resources in Age of Empires 3? Fuck it, man. I'm just going Age 4 for factories, get my trading posts up, clear out those trees near my base, get on my gold farms, and I'm Gucci.